Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'd like to address a few things. I've been hearing things about the situation from the other day about the lounge flight orders with the Minnie Mouse main attraction being sold on Shop Disney. Now, I already posted a video saying it, but I found out a little bit more. Although Disney has not even come out and said anything by posting any articles, I find it very funny also that blogs and vlogs such as Walt Disney World News Today, they have not posted anything on the situation. And you know what? Why not? You need to get the information out to the people. Although Disney is very closed mouth about these situations. I think, again and again, they screwed up very badly. The thing is, with the Minnie Mouse main attraction, certain backpacks and everything went on sale. To recap for you, certain items went on sale on the regular Shop Disney site. Now, this would piss me off if I am collecting them or wanting to be collecting them every month, and I bust my ass to do the emails and to do the, putting my information in and hopefully sitting there wasting a day trying to get picked for something that's probably not even going to happen. So those people don't get picked anyway, and then all of a sudden they magically show up on the Disney World, on the Shop Disney website. People go for them, they're gone again within a certain amount of seconds, to minutes. I'll give it 15 minutes tops. Because the Peter Pan bag, as soon as I went on it, bang, it was out. Now, from what I understand, excuse me, sinuses today. From what I understand, people who made the orders, and I'm trying to process this, people who made the orders, the very next day, get emails stating that their orders have been canceled. The thing is, why was the orders canceled? Now, I can't seem to get that. Could anybody honestly, tell me, what did it say in the email that your order has been canceled? They have to give an explanation as to why. But that's Disney for you. So, there's another situation. People are getting very, it's hard. I want to also discuss that there was somebody that went to Disney World, a gentleman and his family, and his child is autistic and couldn't wear a mask. Goes to the gates, Disney World, gets turned down. He filmed the video. I also understand he has a TikTok account, which the TikTok account, he posted the video on there, and then all of a sudden the video is now taken down. So I don't know. I'm hearing that. To me, that's like hearsay, because I'm just hearing what other people have said. And he made a stink about it, and they just refused to let him in. Okay, everybody's saying Disney did the right thing. Yeah, sure. But you know what? It's easier for you to sit behind a computer that you're not even probably there and says Disney did the right thing. Because if your kid was refused, you'd be pissed off as well. The thing is that, did he make a stink just to get into the news? Did he make a stink just for attention? I don't know. But it just, this is like a touchy situation because, people paid money, and he said he paid for a 5-day trip, which had to be, he had to leave the park. So I'm presuming he didn't get into any park, because if you ain't getting into one, you're not getting into the others. The thing is with Disney, I also read that there was supposed to be face shield situation, for people who can't wear face masks. They should be able to wear the face shield. It's some sort of covering, especially for a child that doesn't understand why they have to put this thing across their mouth. I mean, it's very hard for a child in that situation to process. to understand why they have to, cover their mouth and in the hot heat, and you're forcing this child to do this just so that you can get into the friggin' park. Sometimes I think the parents also, it's got nothing to do with this situation, but sometimes I see parents that are forcing their kids, but the kid don't want to go to that park that they, the kid really don't want to go on the ride. And I've seen this in videos. Oh, come on, you have to go on the ride. Come on. We have passes to go on the ride. Kid didn't ask you for the passes to go on the ride. But, parents seem to be enjoying this a little bit more than some of the children right now. I noticed that. Also people, and I've said this, are just going down there just to be part of like the history because you're involved. I'm just down in Disney World during the pandemic. This is a global thing. I was down at Disney World during the pandemic. You see all my pictures? I'm down at Disney World with my pictures, and I got the mask on. And again, I wouldn't pay $169, or it's $169 pre-order if you pre-do the photo pass online before you get down there. I always do the pre-order. Then as opposed to $199 when you get down there. Why? That's ridiculous. So I would not pay right now $169 to go to a park to have every shot taken with a mask on. It's just not going to happen for me. So, but getting back to the gentleman, can Disney, face shields were mentioned in the beginning of this, and then Disney was supposed to provide the face shields for people who couldn't wear the masks, and then Disney said, no, we're not providing the face shields, you have to bring your own. Now, all of a sudden, you can't wear the face shields. Or the face shields were never even mentioned ever again. I don't know. See, Disney, like I said, they change every freaking 10 minutes. So I really can't get a straight story on that. And also with the Minnie Mouse main attraction, I also understand now that the Minnie Mouse plush for the next series is going to be recalled. Why? Disney's not even putting out an article as to why. Can anybody else tell me why? Did you get an email on it? Now, first of all, this next time, I think it's awfully funny, I never got an email putting in for the next Minnie Mouse main attraction. For the circus one, I didn't get an email. I think that's like really, and I was getting an email for the rest of them, even though I wasn't picked. So this time I didn't get an email. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy how the system is working. I'm waiting for an order from the Shop Disney, what I ordered the other day. That was my last, it's going to be, and I specify it's going to be my last order on Shop Disney ever. I'm not ordering from them anymore. They lost me as a customer as far as this is concerned, and I've already said this a few times, but I just want to specify and stress it and get it out there. This is going to be my last order on Shop Disney. I can't do it anymore. So I ordered I'm going to tell you what I ordered. The Haunted Mansion crossbody bag. So let's see. Let's check that out when it comes. Right now it's sitting in Jersey. I hope it gets here. Maybe it'll get here today. I don't know. Usually it's coming UPS. What UPS does is they pawn it and push it off on the United States Postal Service, which right now the United States Postal Service has their own issues now about the elections and everything. I don't know if you guys are following that. Numerous things are happening in this world. So the Disney situation is like this small compared to what, and then you got the presidential elections coming up. It also said on my news today that my parade in New York City, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, will be happening. I don't know how, but it will be happening. Maybe just be a televised event. Maybe nobody will be down there. It's a very big thing for us here in New York. I've went to it a few times in my city here. It's just insane what's going. Other things are going on in this world, but I just keep reporting about Disney. Just to, I guess, lighten the load, lighten the conversation. I wish that guy and his family some sort of luck, but I don't think you're going to win this one because Disney was very adamant about the masks. But the face shields should be mentioned. If a child does not want something over their mouth, can they at least wear the face shield? I mean, if he's autistic, he's in a stroller. Now that's another situation I want to point out. He's in a stroller. He's not getting out of the stroller. He's an autistic child. He's actually in like supposedly it's the child in like a wheelchair. They're not going anywhere. They're not running around touching everything. They're not running around. So why can't they just wear a face shield? That's a good point. Okay. Other situations, I don't really know right now. But you know what? Walt Disney World News Today, WDWNT, Walt Disney World News Today, has not really reported any of these other situations as far as the Minnie Mouse main attraction and the cancellation of the Minnie Mouse main attraction orders from the other day, why Disney can't. This is good news. This is the news that I'm interested to hear, because I want to hear the explanation, and nobody's actually come out with a good explanation. Nobody's actually come out with any explanation yet. But if you did get an email, I'd like to know, like, what did the email say upon your cancellation? What was the reason that they gave? I was just wondering, because nobody else said it either. Everybody else is saying, oh, I got an email too, they canceled my order. Okay, fine. What, are you lying about it? Or at least, what did the email say? Whew. Okay, people. I'm going to end right now. I've got some things to do. It is a gorgeous day. I may want to go out. I don't know. I have some things to do. I wanted to hit Michael's because my Michael's store is open. Thank goodness. Restaurants are still not open. We're doing these sidewalk restaurant cafe things, which my governor and the mayor of New York City are now, it's going to start getting... summer's almost ending. What do you do now when the weather gets cooler and you don't want to open up the inside of the restaurants? How are people supposed to... First of all, I can't sit outside. I can't sit... My husband and myself, we did it a few weeks ago having breakfast. My napkins were flying all over the place. You had to take the salt and pepper shaker and, use them as paperweights. Plastic silverware, plastic knives, forks, paper plates. My husband says, I'm paying for this. I could have did this at home. I could have breakfast at home. Okay, fine. But the weather will be getting cooler. What do? New York City schools are opening here on September 10th. There's an uproar about that because some teachers will go back. Some teachers don't want to go back. We have the choice of the remote learning as opposed to children actually going into schools. It's a rough situation right now, So, got other things in this world going on. Disney is like a small fraction of that, you Floridians, there's a pandemic going on, but run to a park. So, I don't know what more to say about that. Okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know if you guys got that email, what that email said. I'm like really interested to know. Okay. Love to all. Have a great Friday. Stay healthy, stay safe. If I see anything else, if something else comes, maybe my mail will come. I'll pop back on. Other than that, I'm just hanging out. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.